Oh yes, he's black. I mean ginger. It's the human dorsal fin.
Yes.
Little Schmickaroonie is back in action. You better believe it.
Mandingo.
Oh yes, Mandingos. Welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show. As you can see,
Oh yes.
I've got the human dorsal fin joining me today. You looking forward to this one, mate?
Oh yes.
Oh, it's going to be
Absolutely.
fantastic, guys. We're going to get absolutely smash burgered. In fact, I would say little Mick's going to get mangled, spangled, totally grim crangled and teabagged at exactly the same time. Yeah, something a little bit different on this one. We've got a camping pod booked for later on tonight up on the coast near Maryport. But first, after we've had this black cock, sorry guys, I mean black coffee. We've just had a video on Nasty as well at Penrith. We're going to jump back in the Blotmobile and we're going to take a drive over to Windermere. We're going to have a little hike up to the top of Orrest Head. It's a nice easy one for little Mick because he's a lazy bastard, you know what I mean? He doesn't like walking very far. No, it's red hot and it's just a nice easy walk for me and Mick. Although it's not a high one, when you get to the top, it's got absolutely fantastic views down onto Windermere and onto the mountains in the distance. Perfect. We don't want to get too knackered, just a nice easy walk, and then we'll drive up to the camping pod, and that's where we get smash burgered
yes,
Mick.
smash.
So, have you got anything to say before I say bonjour?
Why is it Bonnie?
Why, you're some lyrical genius. Right guys, I'll bring you back when we're at Windermere and we're going to start our little walk. Bring you back in a few slick Hondas. Right. Well, you're some Kevin Costner. Hi, you alright? Oh, yes. Little Schmick. Well, you're some Johnny Knoxville. So that's where we're going, guys. Well, it said in the sign, Orrest Head. I think it's only about a 20-minute walk up the top. Me and Mick are in no Ian rush. We'll make it last a good half an hour. Plus, he's knackered already. Plus, I'm messing about with the camera. Most people, when they come up here, they'll get the top and they'll come back down the same way. We're not going to do that. When we get the top, we'll go down the other side. We'll take a right turn. You go through like a nice woodland area. You basically just go around like a big circle, and that'll bring us back down at the Blotmobile, up the road where we're parked at Windermere. So yeah, I'm now going to leave you with some free shit music from YouTube. Enjoy it, and I'll bring you legends back when we're back at the Blotmobile, and then we're going to make our way up to the camping plot. We're going to get mangled, spangled, grim crangled and teabagged at exactly the same time.
Pissed all over.
made it, lads. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So there you go then, my fansexuals. Good little walk, that, wasn't it?
Oh, class.
Class, guys. The Blockmobile is in sight. 5-minute walk away. We've been out on a mooch, a good old Linden Gooch, for about an hour and 20 minutes. We've just taken our time. Yeah, it took us about half an hour to walk up. Half an hour, 35 minutes. Kept stopping for a break whenever Mick wanted one, and me as well. I've got asthma, so I'm quite happy to have a little break.
I've got little legs.
He's got he's got little legs, and I like a little break for me asthma. We sat around on the top. The view's absolutely fantastic. Lovely day. It did start to rain a bit when we were up on the top. Some naughty looking clouds there, but it only lasted a few seconds and then it stopped. We've came down, like I said, a different way to everyone else. We've never seen anyone coming down this way. Brilliant, guys. What a brilliant start to this camping trip, and I can feel it in my bones that me and Mick are going to have an absolutely fantastic time. So,
Here we are.
aye, down the Blockmobile, and I'll not bring you black. I mean back. I'll bring you Jack Black, Cilla Black, Bert Bacharach and Fleetwood Mac when we get up to the camping pod. You better believe I will. Oh, Mick. Lice cakes. So here we are, folks. Me and little Schmickaroni have just arrived at the camping pod. This is where we're going to spend the night and get absolutely smash burgered. Mick's just sorting his bed out, putting his lagers in the fridge. Let's check the place out. What do you think, Mick? Any good?
Mint.
Absolutely mint, eh? Can't whack it. Right, because we've been out on a hike earlier on, it's been nice and sunny. I brought this cooler box over with the drinks in and the food. Frozen bottle of water, still iced up. Does the whole job, dingo man dingoes. Got a double bed here. Bunk beds there. Got a little fridge here. Like I say, it's nothing flash, but it's going to do the job for us. Mick's brought 4 cans of Red Stripe. I've brought a good selection. A good selection. Mad for it. 2 of them. So like 1 each. Sierra Nevada Californian IPA. I've had these out before and I didn't drink them, so I brought them out now. Toffee apple cider from Brothers. And a can of this each from the Vocation Brewery. Life and Death Classic IPA. We've got some Wasky in there in a plastic bottle, a few shotteroonies. That is the Wasky for the world famous Wasky review. Sheepdog peanut butter. Got a couple of cans of Pepsi Max and Paddy. A couple of cans of 19 Crimes red wine. Oh yes, guys, we're going to be Graham Crangle tonight. For our meal, we've got some of these smoky barbecue beef curtains. Oh, sorry guys, I mean beef koftas. We've got some quarter pounders, 2 each, brioche buns, cheese slices, barbecue sauce. Oh, I've just dropped the sauce. We did have some more things as well. All Revels. Get them in the fridge so they don't melt. And we've got some Haribos as well. Right, I'm going to set my seat up and I'm going to join the human dorsal fin out there. For a good old Jeff B, I'll bring you back in a Winnie Man Father Dougal. Dice. That's a fresh beer down. Want another one, Mick?
Oh yes.
How with him?
I went down a treat, that one.
Sorry, Mick.
Dirty bugger.
That one slipped out. Next beer, guys. Vocation Brewery Life and Death Classic IPA. One for me and one for the dorsal fin.
I'll be alright now, but I'll feel like death after this.
Oh, give that a blast, Mick.
Oh yes.
Nice and
Nice.
hoppy. The old John Hopkirk and citrusy at exactly the same time. You know, makes sense. Oh, not bad. Cheers, Mick. I haven't said cheers yet.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. I think there's a bird just flew in there. Right, I'll bring you back in a seconder. That's the style, Mick. That's the style. Couple of shots of whiskey. Time for a little chest warmer. Yeah. There you go, my little man friend. You can't call him little man friend. Yes, guys. We're having these first and we're keeping the burgers for later on. I just came round this corner, out the way of the bit of a breeze that was there. Oh my god, them smell absolutely lovely, jubbly. Smoky barbecue, beef curtains. I've probably got the pansexual. Pansexual. I've probably got it a little bit too high, so I'll turn that down now. Oh yes. So we're going to have these now for a little snackarooble. And then we'll keep the the burgers, for later on, Ski Beat. International Playboy Bunny Boiler. I'll bring you back when we're tucking in to some beef curtains. Amazing. The Weir of the Mandingo. Oh, yes. You better believe it. Hungry, Schmick?
Oh yes.
Come on then. Probably going to get black teeth off it, but that's just the way it goes, guys. Oh, a nice kind of red stripe as well. Courtesy of Schmickaroonie.
Hi.
Yes, Mick. Time to dive in. Like I said, we're keeping the burgers for later on. This is just a little snackaroonie. Get some food in Mick's belly to soak up the alcohol.
Oh yes.
Before he falls over again. Hiya.
I don't know where he is.
You're right.
Where he is.
Nice kind of red stripe. Wash it down. Takes me back to my younger days. At Q Club in Sunderland City Centre. You're too young for that, Mick. Used to be the place to be. Used to play the best music, indie music. Yeah, it was fantastic back in the day. I'm just an old fart now, so camping is the love of my life. And Schmick and Mrs. Blood. Cheers, Schmickaroonie. Let's dive in. We're not homos, you know. We're not homosexuals. We're just good friends and we like to go camping together. Take your pick, Mick. Anyone you want.
Oh yeah.
That was nice.
All right.
Them are very nice. So where we are, you've got this camping pod and then there's enough room for about, I don't know, 6 or 7 caravans or motorhomes or big like family tents, and there's only us here and there's one family in a caravan. They're just coming back in there. They must have been out. Them's nice, them like.
Aye, really nice.
I don't know if they're cooked all the way through, so you might get the shits. You might have skidamadidders on his undy badundies.
Oh,
You can see, guys, them's cooked. Them's definitely cooked all the way through.
Rough and smooth, it's it, man.
Obviously, we're being quite sensible at the minute. We've had a couple of little cans. We've had a few little shots of whiskey. And we've just opened this can. Fast forward about another 3 hours, we'll be absolutely smash burgered and talking a crock of shite. You know the score on the Blood Outdoor Show. Barbecue beef curtains. You cannot whack it. Compliments to the chef. I am some Gordon Ramsay. Nice.
All really nice though.
Better than what I thought they were going to be.
But if I'm bad in the morning, you get the blame.
If you've got the shit, it's my fault. Why I'm bothered. Seeing that mind, I don't want them having the shite in my car. I'll have to get my car valeted. I'll have little Mick's bloody skinny-didders all over my car seat. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
There you go, I've done the trick. We'll have the burgers later on. Right on. Why the cracks, mint? Yes, Mick, lad.
Oh yes.
Why you some rear Winston?
This is the life.
Right, folks, we're just sitting chilling, enjoying a few shots of whiskey. Since the sun's gone down, it has got Stone Cold Steve Austin, so a few chest warmers is warming us right up. Our chest up, I should say. Go on, mate, get that. What's that over there? Something's over there, guys. I can't see where it is. It's the fox. It's the fox, Mick. The fox is following me. It's following me all over. The stinky fox.
I knew what was coming on.
Yeah, we're keeping the noise down. We're being respectful because you can see the Blockmobile there, and there's a family just through there. So when we do the world famous whiskey review, we will go inside the camping plod. Things is probably going to get messy later on, Mick.
All right.
We're just warming up. We've just been saying that off camera. I can start to feel the drink now. Do you know what I mean? We went over to the bog for a quick Gordon jukebox jury. Before that, we were thinking, I feel sober. I feel as sober as a judge. And then when we walked over to the toilet, we were both like, oh, yeah, I can feel the drink. The whiskey shots is taking effect. Little Mick's legs are starting to get wobbly. That probably means he's going to fall over again.
Oh,
Whether he falls over or not, all I'm waiting for is him to fall asleep. Because whenever he falls asleep, he always lies flat on his back like that, with his mouth wide open. And that's when the teabagging starts, guys. That's when the serious teabagging starts. But I never put that on the Blood Outdoor Show. I saved them photos for me OnlyFans account, if you know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I mean, guys? So I'll leave you the link for me OnlyFans account in the description of this video. It's going to cost you, but it's worth it if you want to see little Mick getting teabagged. Cheers, guys.
Right, cheers.
Go on, Mick. Go on. Drink it all. Drink it all. Drink. Teabag. Right, guys. We'll bring you back in a few Winnie Mandougal's. Right on. Right.
Don't know being teabagging is.
I will be teabagging you.
Well, I mean,
I'm only joking, guys. I'm not joking.
Dirty bastard.
That was you, wasn't it? I think you've shit your pants. Jesus Christ, it stinks. What you been eating? You been eating shite? Sorted, mate?
Yeah.
Get the car locked.
Get your charger.
That's it. Your sergeant slaughtered?
Take it right here.
You better believe it. Right, folks, it's starting to get a little bit chilly on the old Stumpy Willie. Plus, me and Mick are waffling on, and you've got that family in the caravan over there. So we want to do the respectable thing and come inside the camping Plodsky bait. Let's get the door shut, and then we can talk as much shite as we want. Do the world famous Wasky review, cook our burgers, and just be the couple of idiots that we are. For you absolute legends to watch on the Gibraltar Door Show. Why I'm some lyrical genius. What did the fox say? The fox said, let's drink this. It's been in the black of the Botmobile for a few weeks. Dram Buey, Isle of Skye liqueur. I'm determined to get Mick smashburgered. I am desperate for some teabagging tonight.
Yeah.
Shh, don't tell Mick. Here, Mick, get that down your neck, mate. Dram Buey. Get your lips round that. And then have a drink of that as well. Oh, maids friend. What do you... Poor. Can you smell that?
Well,
Don't do what I've been doing the last few weeks, you know. Instead of looking at the camera, I've been looking at the light, and it's making us look like I'm boss-eyed.
I've been looking at there. There.
Yeah, I've only just put the light on. But there's someone 2 or 3 times in the comment section have said, what have you been doing recently, Mandingo, differently? You're looking like you're not looking at the camera. And I understand what they're saying. There's the camera there where we should be looking. But because of this new selfie stick I'm getting with a light on the top, I'm looking at the light rather than the camera. And it's making us look like I'm bong-eyed. I mean, I probably am a bit bong-eyed, like, you know what I mean? But, cheers, guys.
Too late to that.
Wow. What a mixture. What?
Oh, that is.
Hold on.
It's a bit. I've got loads of sugar in that.
Pwah! Smell your ma, if your dad doesn't mind. You better believe it, guys. So we had the 2 beers, the 2 Jeffs, California, oh, Mick, IPA, and then the Life and Death one. Have we had that? 2 seconds, guys. Let's look in the fridge. No, we've still got that. It stinks, doesn't it? It's absolutely honking. My arse smells like a sewer, like a. It's rank, guys. Honestly, what do you reckon, Mick? It's fresher than Mickey Robson's underpanty girdle. We've still got the brother's cider there. Brother. We've had the red stripes. We've got red wine still. We're drinking Drambuie now. We've been drinking some whiskey. I don't even know what kind of whiskey we've been drinking, you know. It's some sort of single malt whiskey. You know, when I go out by myself doing the wild camps doing the wild camp doing the Mick. When I go out and I do the wild camps or the stuff and then and I only take half a bottle of whiskey out and I put half a bottle into a plastic plastic bottle. So the whiskey that I brought out tonight, I don't even know what it is. I should write on, shouldn't I, with like a marker pen what it is. But it was nice. It's warmed the chest up. But we have also got, it's in the fridge as well. Give you a look, guys. This is what we're going to do the world famous whiskey review on. Sheepdog peanut butter. It's like a liqueur whiskey, but still 35%. So, you know, your normal whiskey's like 40%. So that's still strong. Oh, we've got red wine as well. Honestly, guys, if Mick doesn't get teabagged tonight, he'll never get teabagged. Saying that, mind, he's been teabagged a few times before. And that's a guaranteed steak meal. You better believe it.
Well, I'm not coming out next time.
Ah!
No, that's for definitely. I'm not coming back out. No more. I'm only joking.
He's only joking. He comes out because he knows he's getting teabagged.
Oh, I haven't thought of it.
Yes, guys. Anyway, we're on the Drambuie now. It's not my favourite, Mick. I think I reviewed this the other week when I was with the two Chris's. We're not reviewing it now. We're just drinking it. I found it tonight in the back of my car by accident. I was unloading the bags. It's like Aladdin's cave, you know, in the back of my car. I need to get it sorted out. And it's certainly doing the job, isn't it? It's doing the job. Have you got anything to say, Mick, before we end this bit and I put me camaraderie back on charge?
Next time you tune in, we block arsed.
He's right there, mind. We will be absolutely
video made
blotted, smash burgered,
or smash something in there.
Mick will be getting teabagged, and we might even see Little Mick's chocolate starfish. Matron. Where you gone, Schmick? Slash Gordon.
Right.
Jukebox Jury.
Oh yes.
Why some Ken survival? Oh, 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 red stripe, brown stripe, as you can hear on my underpanty girdles. How's it going, Mick? You enjoying it?
Been absolutely class, mate.
As you can see, guys, that's where the human dorsal fin is sleeping over there. He had the choice of two beds, top bunk and bottom bunk. Mick said, I don't want to be on the top bunk in case I have to climb down during the night and pop outside for a quick slash Gordon. He said, I'll probably fall down there and get a twisted sock.
Well,
so he's took the sensible choice. Mick, it doesn't matter how drunk you get later on, you can just crawl into there, can't you?
Yeah.
Because he weighs more than me, you know. I mean, I'm about 16 stone. Mick's about 18.5 stone. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's the arse. That holds 18.5.
Oh, not wrong with the nice comfy arse, mate.
This helps down the hills and all that, though.
Exactly. You haven't seen off camera how much his arse helps him. When we're coming down and you get like a rocky bit, a rocky dentist bit, he just sits down in his arse and then he just comes down like a crab.
Sledge all the way down.
And I'm like stumbling down. I'm supposed to be like the expert and I'm like nearly falling over. Little Mick just comes down on his arse, smooth as out, you know what I mean? Like he's like done this a billion times before. I'm like nearly falling over. He's coming down and he's
rough, bed smooth all the way down.
Wait, he's smooth. He comes down smooth on his big juicy arse, and I come down rough on me old dodgy hiking boots and me wobbly legs on me wobbly legs. Yeah, I'm supposed to be the expert. And Mick comes down nice and smooth, and I'm the one that's nearly breaking my neck. But that's just the way it goes, guys. I'm no expert. You guys know I'm no expert. Yes, my channel is called Blot Outdoor Show, but I am certainly no outdoors expert. What am I an expert in? Going out camping and getting absolutely smashed. I'm just a guy that likes to come out and have a good time, and hopefully, I can spread your legs. Sorry, guys, slip of the tongue. Hopefully, I can spread the word of joy. Yes, joy. Praise the Lord. Joy. I'm only joking, guys.
If I can put a smile on a few people's faces, little Mick definitely puts a smile on a few people's faces.
Yeah?
You definitely do, Mick.
Well, I do that.
Honestly, my loyal fan base love it
Thanks very
when you
much.
come out.
If you love us, you love us. Thanks very much.
He's a legend.
Legend.
I know you guys would love Mick to start his own YouTube channel. I've told him many times
I
before.
always say that. I do that.
I know, we've done this many times. He's not interested. He doesn't want to do it. So, and there you go. He's not bothered about that. He just likes to come out now. But look, he has got his own Instagram channel. What's it called? Little Mick Outdoors.
Yeah.
Little Mick Outdoors on Instagram. Only now and again he shares photos, but I'm supposed.
I don't really got on that so far.
You'll probably share a few after this trip, won't you? Yeah. So, just do you know what it is? We're just talking shite now. Like I'm smashed. Little Mick smashed. Waffling shite. I tell you what. Let's cook some burgers. Let's cook. That'll wake us up, because we're fucking wrecked. I'm wrecked. Mick's wrecked. He's got skin in my didders. I've got skin in my didders. Listen. There you go. There's another skin in my didder on me undie badundies. Let's cook some burgers, and I'll bring you a Jack Black and a Slaconda. Mice.
Oh, yes.
Well, you're some Tom Cruise.
Am I? Right.
Hungry, Schmick?
Oh, yes, I am.
Smells nice, doesn't it?
Oh, I fancy a nice burger like that.
Can I beat a bit burger? You can't beat a bit burger in your mouth. You better believe it, guys. It really does smell nice. But we'll just go on low. We'll cook it nice and slow. There's no in rush. We've got the brioche buns. We've got cheese slices. We've got barbecue sauce, Mick. That's going to be a meal fit for a Mandy Dingleberry. You better believe it is.
Oh, yes.
Two right, Schmick around it. You know, makes sense. Right.
Oh, matron.
Oh. Oh, yes, folks. It's time to get stuck in. A couple of cheeseburgers with barbecue sauce and brioche buns. Ready, Schmick?
Oh, yes.
Lovely jubbly.
Oh, lovely jubbly.
There's no worries at all about it being undercooked. Maybe a bit overcooked. It's maybe a bit bent. But at least we're not going to get food poisoning. We're not going to get salmonella, if you know what I'm talking about.
Lovely jubbly.
Actually quite nice, yeah. Better than what I thought they were going to be. These were just from Morrison's. 4 burgers. You know the ones that say the best? The best. How good are they? I don't know.
Simply the best. It's simply the best.
even though I don't wear a vest.
How weird, nice though.
Doing the job. Everyone keeps telling us, get little Mick fed, get little Mick fed, get little Mick something to eat. Before you do the world famous Wasky review, there you go, guys. After this, I'll get a few little B-roll shots. You know the score, guys.
Take the half an hour to eat this one though.
Get it down your neck.
Half an hour.
Mick's not a big eater. He might struggle to eat his second burger.
I'll eat some like, but
After I eat
don't
the
know how long
second
it'll
burger.
take. But I'll eat some, but I don't know how long it'll take.
There's no in rush.
That was good.
How's that? Lovely jubbly. I couldn't have said it better myself, Mick. After this, we will definitely do the world famous Wasky review. And then after that, it'll be time for sleep, won't it?
Definitely.
The old Wayne sleep. Yeah. It's been another fantastic camping trip. In this camping pod with the legend, little Mick.
I struggle with that bit like, but I'll cover it later on.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I'll eat a cow. Guys, I'll eat a cow.
You're full.
So I'll come back a little bit more.
Little Mick's full.
I'll eat it.
He's stuffed. He's going to go back to that later on. I'm going to finish this burger off.
Was nice, lovely jubbly.
Lovely. Right, guys. When I bring you black, back, we will be doing the world famous Wasky review. And people have been asking me, they've been telling me, Mandingo, why don't you let little Mick have the first sniff and the first taste on the Wasky review? Why am I so dominant?
Pick on me, like.
Why do I...
the first stiff? Like, because you're part of like, yeah? So why the first stiff is, eh?
Why do I take over?
Is that why that is, eh?
I'm going to let little Mick have the first sniff and the first taste on this Wasky because you guys demand it. I'll bring you back in a few slucondas.
Queer bastards.
Right. How you feeling, Mick?
I'm feeling absolutely great. How you feeling?
Smash burger.
Smash burger.
What a great night, eh?
Oh, it's been class, mate.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, aye, class. Just a little fresh air outside. At the most of it.
Can I beat a bit of fresh air, mate?
Aye. At the most of the views, mate.
Nice bit of fresh air. You know, makes sense, guys.
Oh, total sense.
I am a bit mangled, like. I'm not totally grim crangled.
Right, hammer.
You know when you go up the steps of like mangled, spangled. I think I'm spangled, like.
Spangled.
I'm spangled. But I'm not like totally grim crangled at the minute.
I definitely don't.
we've got the Wasky review to do.
Oh, I know. But
So
there's a bed's already there, though.
yeah, I think after the Wasky review, I'll be Graham Crangled.
No, definitely.
Yeah. So
I'll be Graham Crowell, man.
it's been great, though, isn't it?
Oh, it's class.
Love you know.
I love you too.
Absolute legend, man. Now,
Love you too, man.
you've got no idea how much I love this absolute legend. And I tell you what, I might be mangled and spangled, but we're going to do the Wasky review in a few slacondas. We're going to get Graham Crangled, and then we're going to go to sleep, aren't we?
Yes.
You better believe it, guys. So when I bring you black,
Then when we get back home, rough dingo, mandingos,
rough dingo in the morning, you better believe it.
then all day.
When I bring you Jack Black and Cilla Black and Bert Bacharach and Fleetwood Mac, we will be doing the world famous Wasky review. Peanut butter in it?
So there.
Like a peanut butter Wasky? We'll give it a go, won't we?
Don't know what it tastes like, but
Like I
now we
say,
give it a try, we give it a taste.
people have been asking for Mick to have the first sniff and the first taste, because I normally take over. I'm not going to do that tonight.
We've got no
We'll let little Mick have the first sniff and the first taste. And then, yeah, we'll tell you what we think about it. Right, I'll bring you back in a few slacondas for the world famous Wasky review. That's enough of me talking shite.
It don't make sense.
Dice.
Total sense.
Mice.
Bicycles.
Lice.
Oh.
Rice. Oh, yes, I was just about to go out looking for him. He's just been for a Slash Gordon jukebox jury.
Yeah.
And he was taking a while. I was thinking, where's he at? Oh, shit, I hope he hasn't fell over. So, right. Wasky review. Wasky review, mate?
I may as well.
Come on, then. Let's get on with it. Dice.
2 dice.
2 dice.
2 dice.
2 dice.
2 dice, total sense.
2 dice shaker. Oh, yes, guys. You know what time it is. What time is it, Mick?
Wasky time.
You better believe it is. My fan sexualities. This is what we've got this week. Sheepdog Wasky. Well, it's like a Wasky liqueur, Mick. Normal Waskies are like 40%. Because this is a liqueur, it's only 35%. But I mean, if you're going to compare that to the average, well, to the average beer, 5%, your average wine, 13%, that is still 35%. This will still blow your cap off, if you know what I'm talking about. So let's get this popped in the old famous cup dingo, my Mandy Dingleberry Finley quiz. So it's sheepdog peanut. It actually tells you, so there's no point lying, Mick. It actually tells you on there, sheepdog, that's the brand, peanut butter Wasky. So get that in there. I tell you what, there's hundreds of people all the time tell me, Mandingo, why don't you let little Mick have the first sniff? Why don't you let little Mick have the first taste on the Wasky review? Your wish is granted. Schmickarooble, get your Bakerooney in there and tell these legends exactly what you think about it. What are you getting from this Wasky?
Peanut butter, sorry.
Peanut butter?
Aye.
Anything else?
Just peanut butter.
Peanut butter? Fair enough. It is sheepdog peanut butter, and you did want little Mick to give you the first snifferoonie. Let's get my bakeroonie out. Oh yes, I can see where little Mick coming from, and this was kindly sent to us, by the way, from a legend by the name of Robert Rampley. He is the guy that sent me and Mick. Can you remember the last time little Mick come out with us and he was mangled, spangled and totally grim crangled? He fell over. We had
that's what it was, eh?
we had the Hungarian. I always said it was Hungarian rum, but I don't know if it was a rum. It was like a Hungarian liqueur. It's the same guy, Robert Rampley. Robert,
Love it.
little Mick's not happy with you. You got him smash burgered. Well, it looks like Robert's going to get a
You've
smash.
got everyone worried. You.
So we're going to get smash burger tonight. Come on then. Peanut butter, you said?
Aye.
Let's get the old baker in here. State the obvious. Mix right. Peanut butter. I mean, what else can I say? I know. But it's got like a sweet, it's got like a woody smell to it as well. Do you know what it is? It reminds me of like when I was a kid and I was at college and I was doing joinery when I was 17-year-old, and you get that smell of like the fresh wood,
Oh, it would work.
the sawdust. You know,
aye.
you get like a fresh wood sawdust type of smell. But it has got like a peanut butter, fresh sawdust wood smell, and like a wasky linger all mixed in together. Go on. As you legends want Mick to have the first smell, let Mick have the first taste on sheepdog peanut butter. What are you getting on the taste, Mick?
100% peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Who would have thought it?
Taste.
Peanut butter.
Aye.
Unbelievable. Really?
Aye.
Fuck off.
Aye, the bad,
Peanut
isn't it?
butter. Sheepdog. Peanut butter liqueur. And you're telling me you're getting peanut butter?
Aye. First
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
First taste. 100%.
Really?
100%. Aye.
Well, okay.
It's not what you get though, it's what I get.
I'm not gonna like put Mick down.
I'm 100% peanut butter.
That's what he's thinking. I'm gonna go with what I think. What I stink, if you know what I'm talking about. Buttery. Wow. Like melted. You know, like Werther's original sweets.
Aye.
Like
Oh,
Werther's
aye.
original toffee in your mouth.
Yeah.
Melted down.
I'd go taste them and all. Like.
Imagine,
Aye.
get a gobble.
I am thinking them, aye. I've
I've-
got to taste them.
Have a gobble and then have a taste of that. Air matron.
Well, these regionals, aye.
It has, isn't
Aye,
it?
definitely.
Imagine a Werther's original toffee melting down
Aye,
in
yeah.
your mouth.
Aye,
With
definitely.
like a-
Aye, yeah.
Like a whiskey, like a Bailey's, all mixed in together.
Aye, definitely, yeah.
So you can taste the whiskey, but it also tastes like a Werther's original peanut butter, yeah. I know one he joking and was saying, smells like peanut butter, tastes like peanut butter. Air matron. But it is like a peanut butter flavour, so we're not bullshitting, right? Although we're having a laugh, we're telling the truth. Oh, here, Mick. Oh, get, taste that. Oh, you're telling the truth. Oh, what are you getting, Mick? Oh,
You're a fucking nut here, like, yeah.
I'm a
Peanut
nutcase.
butter, nut there, to there.
Mick's right, I'm a nutter.
Peanut butter, never mind, nut there, you're a butter.
Peanut butter.
He's
The
a
man
nutter.
thing goes in nutter. A little Mick, yes. He's a stunner. You better believe he is. Oh, yes. However then, let's wrap this up. One more taste, then another taste, and then we'll give the old score dingoes.
Oh, those days that were videos as well.
So, Robert Rampley, thank you very much.
Thank you, mate.
Although you got Mick smashed on the Hungarian liqueur last time,
That was nice, that nice.
it was a good laugh, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It
aye.
was a good laugh. Thank you so much for this. Yeah, for me, like a melted Werther's original in mouth,
Since
peanut butter,
Since you mentioned where these videos, that
toffee,
That
caramel.
tastes
It can taste like a It's more like a liqueur, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like, that's no bullshit. I think it actually says actually, what I see, Well, I say. Well, I say what actually. I think it actually says it's a liqueur on there. You finish it off, Mick. Well, I wrap the scores up. I'm going to give that from Robert Rampley, Sheepdog, Peanut Butter, Wasky liqueur. A steady 7. I tell you what. I'm going to give it a 7.3 out of 10 Dingo, my Mandy Dingleberry Finley Queers. That is a good score still, considering it's not a proper whiskey, it's just like a liqueur. And I don't even like peanut butter. But I'm still giving it a 7.3 because in a funny way I've enjoyed it. Mick, what's your score?
I enjoyed it. Give it 7. 7 out of 10.
A 7?
Aye, that's still a good score.
Straight 7.
Aye. 7.
So, Mick's giving it a straight 7 out of 10 Dingo. I'm giving it a 7.3. That's an average score of 7.5 out of 10 Dingo. My Mandy Dingleberry Finley Queers.
I still like it. Aye.
You know what I'm talking about. This is serious pod camping. Oh,
yes.
You better
Don't make
believe
it. Right.
Oh, yes. Good night, guys.
Good night.
It's bedtime. We will see you first thing in the morgen at Jürgen Coffee time. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Vienna. Bonjour. Au revoir. Ready for bed, mate?
Aye.
Right.
Right. Good night.
Bye-bye.
That's 7 out of 10. More than good enough.
Good morning, Schmick.
Good morning.
Good morning, my Mandy Dingleberries. 5 to 9. Yeah, slept like a baby's arm. It's boiling hot in here, wasn't it? I'm sweating. Yeah, sweating buckets. Dying for a drink of water, so I'm going to get up, get a good drink of water, get a slash Gordon, and then we'll get slowly packed away. We don't have to be gone till 10, half 10, something like that. So we can just take our time. Aye, bring you back in a minute. That's me and Schmick all packed away. Feeling fresh, Mara?
Oh, yes.
Ready for the off?
Oh, yeah.
Quick look inside, guys, just to make sure we haven't forget anything. We've left the place nice and tidy, just the way we found it. That's the kind of guys me and Mick are. Very respectful. One quick look in the fridge, just to make sure we haven't left any drinks or anything. Air Mason. Ah, it's the glove of self-love. Ah. Right, folks, I've just handed the key in there at that pub. The Lowther Arms. That's where you collect the key when you get here. And that was an absolutely fantastic deal. We've had the weather. It was a lovely little hike. I've enjoyed having a good drink with little Mick.
Yes.
He didn't get teabagged. He didn't get drunk enough. So, happy days for Mick.
Absolutely fantastic.
It was really good, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
Class, and I'm looking forward for the next time Mick comes out. The next time we'll not be in a camping pod, we'll be back in the tent. This was just a one-off, a nice little treat. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have, as much as Mick has. If you have enjoyed it, you know what to do. Give me and Schmick a big thumbs up, leave a comment, spread your legs. Sorry guys, I mean spread the word about the Blot Outdoor Show. Tell people. If you haven't already subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you tune in for the next video, which will be a mooch around and a takeaway review on Friday night and another camping adventure on Sunday. You know what I'm talking about, and you know it makes absolute, complete and total sense.
Right.
Well, you're some lyrical genius. Right on.
Oh, Mason.
You know, it's my total sense might very nice.